Hey guys, it is Booligan with Booligan Airsoft and Airsoft Insider Magazine, and today taking a look at this very sexy custom Cybergun Colt railgun that I put together. It's kind of a work in progress, we're not done, and that's why we're not actually looking at the gun itself. We may notice a few things, this nice flat trigger, these nice real wood grips that have been modified to work. What we're looking at is that. This little guy features the newest version of the advanced Novelty Tech CO2 or HPA adapter. The original version would not work in guns like this that had it in the magazine, that used the large screw type. They only work with the ones that had like the little thumb screw. The large screw type ones wouldn't work. You wouldn't have the space to put the nut in the bottom, and they decided to come up with a new product. This one called the Fire Ant. Pretty clever. And it includes a few components. You have this little guy here that acts kind of as your surrogate CO2 capsule, fits inside. It has a rubber bushing on the bottom and a very, very simple adapter here that just screws right into the bottom of the magazine and you're good to go. Add a little bit of lube to that and you are now able to run something like the Elite Force 1911, the Colt Railgun series, and dozens and dozens and dozens of other airsoft models that are out on the market can use this now. Using pure unregulated CO2, which runs naturally around 800 psi. This is a gun that was originally designed to run CO2, so it runs this without a problem, but you're then able to run that remote line and have consistent shot-to-shot velocity since you're running off of something much, much larger than the little 12-gram capsule. Everything else functions. The slide back. Everything else functions exactly as it normally would. So really, what's the benefit to running a system like this? As mentioned before, if you want to tweak your velocity using HPA instead of CO2, you can do that very, very easily. If you want to have shot-to-shot consistency that's a little bit better, you can do that very, very easily. If you want to put something like this in a carbine kit and make it a little bit more accurate, put it in an extended outer barrel or things like that, again, better shot-to-shot consistency using a larger tank as opposed to the small 12-gram capsule. The other thing is, frankly, it's a lot cheaper to run one of these, fill it up instead of, about 75 cents to $1 per mag if you are electing to run the 12-gram CO2 capsules. You can go fully custom with these things and you can add like a box mag. I've seen that before where you run a box mag mechanism and a little coiled spring tube to the magazine. You can have thousands of round capacity in a pistol, something like that, which is kind of crazy, and I love guys that do stuff like that. So this is a very good way to get in without doing a lot of custom work for guns that come equipped with CO2 capsules. So between this and the original A&T system, you basically can run this in basically every CO2 powered gun currently on the market. There are obviously going to be some outliers there just depending on size, and they have very, very good resources. I'll post a picture with the compatibility matrix for this system. But between one of these two systems, you can easily run your CO2 replica on external air supply. And again, this one, the nice part about it, very simple to use, very simple to get fitted in there, and it's totally reversible. You don't want to run it anymore, just take it out. Easy as that. So if you do want to run 12 grams, you can. If you want to run the big tank, you can. So many thanks to Advanced Novelty Tech for sending this over. The system looks like it's going to cost around the same as the other one. A lot of that is depending on what the actual retailers are posting them for. But I'm seeing these commonly around $40 to $50 just depending on where you find them for sale. So many thanks to them for sending this over so we could test it out. You may recall we tested out the original one a long time ago, and the new one, really liking it for guns like this Colt railgun. Many thanks to you guys for watching, because without you guys watching we wouldn't be able to make these videos. And stay tuned, we've got more stuff coming, some custom projects using systems like this, and much, much, much more. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.